Gibala, everybody, and hello from Seattle, Washington. I was about to say Washington, D.C. like a dummy. Anyways, yes, we are here. We are traveling around. We're actually here because Katrina hasn't seen her family in like 5 years.
Well, not my family, just haven't been back home.
Yeah, that too. But mostly see the family. But however, today is going to be a very unique vlog because we're just going to be traveling, exploring around Seattle. I mean, she literally knows where to go. I'm the passenger princess, so she's literally leading the way here. But we got like this pass we spent like $97 on, so we're going to see like 3 different attractions and grab some food and do all that fun stuff. We took this walk coming back up to where the house is. This was awful. It was very exhausting. However, look at that view over there. You can see all this stuff, and there's the Space Needle over there. Now, as far as attractions today, we know for a fact that we're going up to the Space Needle. We have to get an appointment for that. Oh yeah, naturally, I did bring my Leica M10 and Leica Q with me. I did take some photos yesterday when we went to go see the Kraken opening home game, which they lost unfortunately, but I'm a Panthers fan. By the way, to all of our friends back in Florida, Central Florida, all of Florida honestly, and anybody else who will be impacted, please be safe during Hurricane Milton. I know hurricanes are scary, so please, please, please be safe. Make sure you're prepared for all that stuff. And here's gonna be our breakfast spot for the day. It's called, well, the radio station is called KEXP, but there is a coffee shop in here called, what was it called?
Cafe Vita.
Cafe Vita, and it's on the door right there, look at that. They do sell their own merch here and some coffee supplies and some just grab and go things. Oh, I see hats too. And of course, coffee beans. How cute, look at the foam art. And then there's mine, but you know what, that's okay. But we also got some sandwiches here. This is like eggs. What cheese was on here again?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella, and then there was like a
peppers and
pepper aioli, something of the sort.
Peppers and garlic aioli.
Okay, and then we also got a chocolate croissant. It is very fluffy. That's a good sign. Here's your cross section of the sandwich right here. Here's a chocolate croissant cross section. It's very fluffy. See that? And what's crazy is they have, you know, complimentary water, but they got still and sparkling. That is insane that they offer that. Okay, that was really good. The food was great. I would probably pass on the sandwich next time. Like, so it was alright.
Good, but it's expensive. But also it's Seattle,
yeah,
so.
Yeah. But yeah, things are expensive here. But this coffee is really good. I got this yesterday. Well, I had some of it from Katrina.
Yes.
It's a maple bar latte, and they use like brown sugar and stuff like that. And what's nice about it is, I don't know, me personally, if I drink too much coffee, I need a poop. But this isn't doing that for me. And then you got some kind of smoky chocolate thing.
Yeah, it's called
it's naturally bitter
mocha.
though.
And it's essentially a mocha house-made syrup that they do, and then it has like a smokiness to it.
But it's naturally bitter. I don't know, coffee and chocolate tend to be bitter, so. I mean, I don't mind it, but this is definitely the winner. Actually, I was talking to Katrina's sister yesterday, and this is actually a chain that's out here, but it ain't in Florida, so I like it. I think this is really good. And here we are inside the Seattle Center. Ooh, it's really overexposed there. Hold on a minute. Something crazy about this fountain. I don't know what the name of it is, but I'll put it in captions when I find out the name. But you can actually walk down in there. You can go get wet if you would like. Not gonna be us though. Here's the walkway. You can just walk on down in there. It's very pretty. And I love the Space Needle in the background right there. Sorry for the overexposure. Ooh-wee. that's up there. But here's the entrance, right over here. So that's where we're gonna go first. Oh, there goes an elevator. Babe, I hope they play Hot to Go.
Who?
You don't know the freaking TikTok, bro?
No, they who?
Oh my God. Never mind.
I don't take.
Hold on a minute, everybody. Let me inform my girlfriend real quick. We need to, you know, she's always scrolling on TikTok. I can't believe she's never come.
I'm not always scrolling on TikTok.
Okay. Look. This is the one I did. Hold on a minute.
If anything, I look at Facebook Reels.
Okay, here, look. This is Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy.
Okay, but I don't get it.
It's just, you're supposed to go to like any like thing, like literally anything. Like go to Chili's or whatever and be like, I hope she plays Hot to Go. And you're supposed to act like you're at her concert, but you're supposed to be like, you're at Chili's. Like that's the joke. That's the whole viral TikTok thing. So you've just been informed of what the TikTok lore is behind that. How do you feel?
TikTok is weird.
Those, I think her favorite one was the Olivia Rodrigo one, where she says, like Olivia says herself, I hope she plays Hot to Go. And then they go to her friend and she's like, this is an Olivia Rodrigo concert. And then it, literally the next thing, it shows Olivia singing that song to her audience. So that was funny. All right. Babe, how did you get in already?
Magic.
So some tips, you can't bring a large bag with you. I'm talking like a check bag, something you put underneath the airplane. So don't be bringing no big luggages over here. It's so funny, they use the same metal detectors that they use at Disney. I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to get stopped. And I heard the magical sound, boop, boop, yup. Well, that's interesting. Look how big this is. I have a pretty big hand, like that's one bolt. My Lord.
74,000 bolts.
Yeesh. So this used to ignite fire. Oh, very cool. You just turn this thingy. Wash. Amazing. Something cool is you do get a free photo with your visit. Not even Icon Park at Orlando does that. You have to pay for that. It's a Lego set, and you can see a bunch of characters in there. I think I saw Batman at one point, or was it Joker over there? And then there's a tiny airplane right there.
Oh, I see the Joker.
Where is he? Oh yeah, there he is. Right in front of the screen.
Going to turn into windows and then back into rectangles very briefly after about 10 seconds. Here they go. When that's out of the way, it's all of downtown Seattle immediately in front of us. The very large black buildings out there are all the Columbia Tower in the very center, the big black one. It's the tallest tower in the state of Washington, and you can very often tell because all these other buildings in the whole town are shorter. Over on this side in the center of the view is the Capitol Hill neighborhood. Capitol Hill is where punk rock and grunge music used to live in the 80s and 90s until the band Death Cab for Cutie came out. And then looming off in the distance behind there, you've got a whole bunch of the Cascade Mountains showing through the mist. And you've also got the city of Bellevue once we're very tall enough. Bellevue is where the American offices for the Pokemon Company are located, and that's the only cool thing about Bellevue. Over on this side is all of Lake Union. Lake Union is where the Boeing Company was founded in 1916 making seaplanes, and at its northernmost point is the neighborhood of Fremont, one of the best parts of the city thanks to the brewing company of the same name. And then over on this side, the bigger blue wet thing is Puget Sound. It's all salt water. It goes down south into the capital city of Olympia, where punk rock and grunge music are alive and well today.
All right, we're up here. We're gonna go outside because I'm warm. Seaplane landing right there. Is it gonna land?
Yeah.
And touchdown. Very cool. I'm actually very amazed by the lake because of, you know, Boeing. My aviation background can't help it. Right below this is the Pop Culture Museum. And there's all this stuff that I know nothing about. Buildings. And the Boeing Lake thingy. Forgot the name of it.
South Lake.
Excuse me, sir, I think you have spiders on your roof. There is a Carnival cruise ship out there. And one of those freighter type of boats that takes a bunch of containers.
Is it Carnival?
It looks like Carnival. I see the wingy thing. Is that not Carnival?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. So this stadium right here is actually where the Kraken play, the hockey team, but also, what was the name of the WNBA team? The Storm?
Seattle Storm.
Seattle Storm. That's their home right there. The other two stadiums, so that's where the Seahawks play and the Mariners. Both stadiums are right next to each other. Well, I'm leaning on the glass. It's actually kind of comfy, I won't lie. It's nice and cold on my back. Oh, hi, babe. Go ahead and join us right here. Sit on back, babe. Sit on back. It ain't that scary. Ah, very nice. Don't say that. It might actually happen. So from the photos earlier, you can choose different backgrounds here. All right, now we're gonna move down a couple stairs to go see the observatory, which apparently rotates. Small detail about the bathrooms here. It's very thoughtful. Guys, the floor is moving. Oh my gosh.
A little history lesson, but this actually used to be a high-end restaurant. You're moving.
So basically, garden grill.
Kinda, yeah. Essentially, on the rotating floor, it takes 1 hour to do a full rotation.
I mean, it is 1 RPM, which is interesting. It only takes 1 RPM to spin this whole thing. Hey, look at me. Our assumption is that this is the monorail that's going to take us to the waterfront area, which is right over there. Oh look, confirmed, that is the monorail. It kind of looks like the Tokyo monorails from Disneyland, Tokyo. How cool. There's at least one of the motors right there. This lady's literally struggling to walk on that.
So, I don't know. I can't help it.
Go ahead, babe. Look, see, look. Just one step at a time. How do you feel? Vulnerable?
I've seen too many disaster shows, I think.
That's why I don't watch them.
Sure, that's why.
I've been sort of wanting to get into snow globes, but this one's pretty cool. I like that.
There you go, babe.
Very interesting. A lot of space references in this store. It's pretty cool though. Ooh, that's pretty cool too. I like the top spinner. All right, let's share our goodies. First thing first is tote bag. I don't know why we need bags or more bags, but we got another bag. It is very cool though.
Save the plastic.
Okay. You know, some states say they don't sell or like
they don't have plastic in like stores.
Yeah, like Pennsylvania, they got out with that. Okay, this is a shirt I bought. I thought it was very iconic because like Seattle's known for coffee, or at least the state of Washington is. We got the space. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Got the Space Needle there. Some city stuff there. Very cool. And what's the mountain in the back? Is that Mount St. Helen? I don't know.
It's either Mount Rainier or Mount Baker.
Okay. So St. Helen's a Castle Rock thing.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And then the other thing we got was
I might get one later.
Snow globe. It's not the one that I showed you guys earlier, but it is wrapped up. I will show a video later of that. By the way, something else I got, and this is very underrated, box water. Best tasting water I've ever had in my life. I had this in Philadelphia. Have you had this before?
Maybe.
She probably doesn't even remember, but we're gonna have some. Hee hee hee. Oh, fantastic.
Tastes like water.
All right, time to take the monorail to the waterfront. So monorail prices, $3. It was $3.50, so not bad at all. The monorail looks pretty cool, but I am a little biased, you know. I drive the Walt Disney World monorail, and that will always be #1 in my heart. Oop, it works. Hello?
Make sure you're
There we go.
There it is.
Thank you. Here's a look at one of them. It looks like this one is parked. I don't think it's in operation right now. It reminds me of the Tokyo ones though. The beam looks familiar, kind of. It's a lot wider than our beam at Disney World. Yeah, you see there's a bus bar, which is what gives the monorail electricity to move. Yeah, it is definitely a little bit wider than what we use at Disney. So I was just telling the audience, our viewers, about monorail facts, and this beam is actually wider, a little bit wider than what we use at Disney World. And it looks like the driving setup is nothing like ours, but let me see if I can actually get a look inside and see. It looks like they don't drive it manually? I don't know. Looks like it's just a press to go.
It's a joystick right there.
Where's the joystick? Oh yeah.
Under the screen.
Oh, okay. I thought it was connected to the screen. So it's like Disneyland type of monorail joystick thing. Here's a look at the tires underneath. Ours have more tires.
Passengers train is now.
Yeah, sorry, the train pulled in. But yeah, these use less tires, but obviously these trains are a lot smaller than what's at Disney World. But we have like these huge tires. Those are the ones that drive the train. We got 12 of those, and they're just ginormous. Yeah, so I learned a couple things. They go around the same speed as ours. They're 5 miles an hour faster than our monorails. Ours go 40, theirs goes 45. But they're actually older than our trains too. These were built in the 60s, you said? Yeah, and they were for the World's Fair? Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, we got the Mark 6s in 91, I believe. Look, it's the first McDonald's of the trip that I've seen. And here we are at Pike Place. This is the entrance right here. What flavor do we want? Do we want cherry, strawberry?
There actually used to be a gumball machine further down.
Cotton candy? Jeez. Like, is there even any space to put your gum anywhere? Oh my god. I guess. So, for context, this is the famous gum wall. If you don't know about it, basically, you chew gum and you stick it on the wall. And it's there forever. At least until they clean it. Yummy. Look at all that. All that goodness. This is the famous market right here where they throw the fish whenever you're watching like a Seahawk game or something. It's this stand right here. Man, this stuff looks really good. $79.99 for lobster tail right there. It's a rock lobster. It looks like it's from Australia. I didn't get a chance to record it, but we tried this salmon jerky and the candy salmon?
Yeah, salmon candy. Yeah.
Salmon candy. It's just like raw salmon, but like
In
with
brown sugar.
Yeah, like seasoned stuff. It was really good. This is pretty cool. You can grab a piece of bread right here, and they have all these different oils you can try. I really like the original balsamic one, but trying different ones here. Basil garlic barbershop. Okay, I think my favorite was the classic balsamic. That was really good. I got their card so I can like buy it online and ship it home because that was fire.
Just so you know, if you buy a cup, you can try them all. Fill with your favorite.
You want to try sour?
I got my size.
Look at all that cheese in there. Holy cow. So many cheeses.
looking for anything.
Cheeses. Look at all the cheese. They got a couple of samples here, and this is the flagship cheese. This is amazing. It's just the classic mac and cheese?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the mac and cheese was really good. Very heavy though, but really good.
Like middle of the bread.
We got a chowder sampler here. I assume that's the New England right there because you see the bacon.
It looks like it.
I don't know which is the rest, but one is, what was it, crab and scallop?
Crab and oyster.
Crab and oyster.
The market one, which was lobster. I forgot, lobster or something. Crab.
Lobster, shrimp, and crab. And then the last one was the, I forgot.
Seared scallop.
Seared scallop. Hello again to another day. Today, we're actually gonna go to the Pop Culture Museum. So that's our plan today. Don't really have anything after that. So let's go do it.
And it's raining!
Yes, it is raining. That's why I have the umbrella. So the short acronym for the Pop Culture Museum over here is called MoPop. Which, what is the full name? I just know it's
Museum of Pop Culture.
Oh, well, there you go. There you go. So there's gonna be a lot of different, I guess, movie props is what we're mostly looking at.
Anything pop culture related that's significant to Washington, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Nirvana stuff in there.
Yeah,
That's
music.
Personally, I'm not very fond of Nirvana, but I haven't really tried listening to them either. What I'm excited about is the horror film area. So I'm very excited for that. But it's gonna be a cool experience. I'm excited for it. Here's a look of the Space Needle on this overcast type of day. It is so beautiful to look at. And here she is, MoPop. And here are the hours of operation, except Wednesdays. I wonder why. Are they closed on Wednesdays?
I don't know.
Interesting. Monorail shot, except it's not a Disney one. There is a QR code if you want to look at their online shop. You know, babe, that's a big Jumbotron right there. What's the purpose of it? Just
Photos.
Oh, okay. I guess you could take a photo and get featured up here. Ba, 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 ba. I love it. Okay, babe, you're gonna be the tour guide. Ooh, who's this? No idea.
There's a plaque right there.
Oh, Andrew Wood. I don't know who Andrew Wood is.
The lead singer and lyricist for Mother Love Bone.
Wow, amazing what reading does.
Malfunction.
Well, very cool statue nonetheless. But check out all these guitars right here. I guess this is the Hall of Music. Is this like the music hall or something? Dang. It's a lot of guitars right there. Katrina was reading this plaque right here. There are 700 different guitars right here. Yeesh.
There's not only guitars.
What? Oh, it's interesting. Well, yeah, there is a banjo right here. That's crazy. Okay, first stop is Indie Game Revolution. Ooh, I love the colors in here.
1991.
I feel like I'm in the movie Pixel, which I still have not seen, but I'm getting that vibe. What is this? Floppy Nights. Oh, so you play like the computer games in here?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, are you just using a mouse to play? Here, hold on a minute. Okay. Ooh, this chair's weird. I'm just gonna click something and see what happens. Oh, you have to, it's like chess, babe. So you have to like be in the attack markers. So like he can attack here, 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 or here. So you hold the sword and then you go raka. Bam. See, that's how you play. Hi, what you playing?
Oh. Some sort of demon game.
You mean Slay Away Camp?
Slay Away?
Slay Away. Oh my god, I cannot read today. I like the graphics though. Very good coloring. I love the vibe in here. It's just people playing games. Okay, we're at our next section. It's very abstract. I don't know what's exactly in here, but we're gonna find out.
Rihanna wore that.
Yes, apparently Rihanna wore this. I'm not fond of Rihanna. Not a fan, really. Ooh, now this is cool. It's like different PlayStation, video game stuff.
I used to have a Game Boy Color.
I never had that one, but I know someone that lived next to my grandmother's house. He had that specific Game Boy, and it was really cool. Like the Pokeball lit up and stuff. And that's one of the cooler Wii remotes. Wow. How we've moved forward, everybody. Hi, Barbie.
You haven't even seen the movie.
I haven't. Who is this? This looks. Wait, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say either Adele or Queen Latifah. Who is it?
Lizzo.
Oh, wow. Why didn't I think of that? She would wear this. Wow, they have a whole section for this. This is all about George Floyd right here. Well, not just George Floyd, but I'm pretty sure that was a sign. George Floyd. I guess light sticks are a big thing with K-pop. I don't listen to K-pop, but I do like this song that's playing right now. Hey.
Ooh, ooh.
This is dope.
It's a cosplay costume.
Very cool. The blaster's even cool. Look at that. Very cool detail. Okay, I see a Super Bowl trophy here, but I can't imagine that this is the real one. Why would the Seahawks put it in a museum? There's no way this is the real one, right?
Why not?
The ring is really cool though. I remember seeing the Super Bowl. They blew out the Broncos. It wasn't even close. This is a cool one. This is what the police officer Terminator wore in the second movie. So in this room is an entire exhibit dedicated to Jimi Hendrix. Oh, look, his guitar's right here. We'll take a look in a second. And I believe Hendrix was a lefty, if I'm not mistaken. So they play the guitar on upside down. So I asked Katrina, I didn't know this. Hendrix is actually from Seattle. That's why they have that whole exhibit here. And now they have one for Nirvana, which I believe is also from Washington, correct?
SSD of Long Beach, and then we had Sub Pop and all these other smaller labels coming out of the Northwest. Seattle was the culmination of that.
Early 1981, I discovered the Clash album. And I was buying an Eric Clapton record, and I saw this Clash record. I was like, wow. Song titles like White Riot, I'm so bored with the USA.
I will say there was an eerie feeling being in the Nirvana section. Did you feel that?
I feel it eerie.
Maybe eerie's not the right word. What's the word? What did you feel? Oh,
Respectful.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of sad because of the whole thing, you know. Even though I don't know anything about the band, but anybody who dies of suicide is unfortunate. Off to the world of fantasy. Go ahead, press the door, babe. Amazing. Now this is sad because she died recently, and there's her hat. Ooh, a little hard to see with the backlight. Well, it's kind of hard to see in person too, but that is her hat. I think it's sleeping. This is cool. This is a Magic the Gathering right here. Bunch of cards. I do love playing this game, but I don't play it often anymore. Actually, this is the Godzilla set right here, I believe. I have a friend that uses this deck. It's pretty dang cool. It's a lot of pressure to play against. It'd be cool if they had like the White Lotus card here, or Black Lotus, forget which one it is. This is another game I'm starting to get into. We were actually playing a one-shot a couple days ago, and it was fun. I would do it again. Not about longer campaigns because I have a short attention span. Very fun. I was wondering where the Harry Potter stuff is, but here it is. Actually, if you want to take the time to read this, go ahead and pause. Because I think this is huge that Mopop made a statement like this. That's just how I feel anyways. Well, I'm sad. The horror section is closed right now. Darn. Well, we still got the science fiction area this way. And I do get an aliens movie type of vibe in here. I actually like it a lot. Very cool. Oh, look at that. It's a Terminator. And this is all Terminator stuff right here. Is this the first movie or the second?
That one's from Terminator 2. This is from Terminator 2.
Okay.
This is mostly all Terminator
Arguably
2.
people like Terminator 2 better than the first
Rito.
one. Oh. You know what it smells like in here? It smells like the one scene where you're on the Great Movie Ride and you go into the aliens encounter area. It smells just like that in here. It's awesome. This is literally one of my favorite scenes from Star Wars right here. I love playing this planet on the original Star Wars Battlefront. So much fun. Oh, this is cool. They got the flamethrower. I wish I had the pulse rifle, which I do have an airsoft gun version of it. This is the first movie, I believe. Oh, wait, actually, this is from... Yeah, this is Alien right here. First movie. I like the second one more. I remember this hoverboard being really cool. It was used by the future Griff, or I guess Biff's son, Griff. Very cool. Ah, here it is. This is the exact one I was talking about. And it looks like this was Hicks, his armor, the one that Hicks wore. Well, that's gonna do it for our time inside the Pop Culture Museum, or M-Pop, forgot. Mopop. She's a logo, I'm not. But I'll be honest with you, not my vibe of enjoyment. I mean, it was very cool to see some stuff there. I was really amazed with the hoverboard, Griff's hoverboard. I thought that was really cool. I love the sci-fi section. I was very disappointed that the horror stuff wasn't available, because that's what I really wanted to see out of everything. But that's okay, things happen. It's very informative though, it's just not my vibe. I like to do more like, I don't know, I'm the type that, I just like theme parks. But I will say, Pike Place was awesome. I enjoyed Pike Place a lot. I've been to other markets, like in Philadelphia and stuff like that. I'm not trying to say anything about you guys in Philly, but that market doesn't compare to this one. This is like the best one, and man, it was like a photographer's dream being over there, and all the food you can have, and all the free stuff, yeah. So that was definitely number one for me. But this was our day in Seattle, or our time in Seattle. We're actually going home later today, back to Orlando. But it was fun. I had a great time. I'll never get over this weather. It actually stopped raining, but man, those sunny days with that nice cold weather, it reminds me of Florida weather, but way less humid for sure. But that's gonna do it for this vlog. Hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff, because it will leave a smile on our faces. Until then, guys, see ya.